What's up, guys? Today, oh my god, there's a fly in my room. Yeah, what's up? Welcome back to another video. Today, we are going to be playing some warzone. We're not going to be playing. I'm going to be giving you guys tips to be finding the best loadouts in Call of Duty, Warzone, and Modern Warfare and Cold War. I mean, Modern Warfare applies for the same thing if you're using Modern Warfare guns, but yeah. So, anyways, let's get started. I'm gonna go into the private matches so I can look at every gun. Okay, so I got a new shotgun. But yeah, so finding best loadouts. So we're gonna start off with Modern Warfare guns and Cold War guns today. So yeah, let's do like gun 13. So I'm 13. Loadouts you want to find kind of. There's already loadouts kind of that there's made. But yeah, let's say this. Now this is a very sucky loadout. I don't know why nobody would or anybody would be using this, but yeah, like look right here, So look, so main things you want to keep: bullet velocity. So you don't. So this is like going nothing in the cons, like bullet velocity, damage range, and like let's see what else there is. You want to try to keep, like, for example, muzzle brake. Once you get that, use it. Like, yeah, muzzle brake, and then compensator once you get it, and then of course mono. Like, you want to try to add damage range and like add bullet velocity kind of and stuff, and recoil control. You don't want to get rid of recoil control or recoil stabilization, like aiming stability. For like a barrels, same thing. No recoil control, damage range, bullet velocity right here, like that. Like this is a good one. Like so you don't have to put a monolithic suppressor in. This is mono already. Marksman. This is the best loadout. I'll show you guys just even. But like even if you've never seen like loadout videos, this is also kind of personal preference type thing. This it depends on what you like. Like if you want longer range, use VLK, but if you're using blue dot like medium short range, go ahead and use blue dot. But yeah, like this loadout right here is a good one, but like in multiplayer, like a multiplayer loadout, like you want ADS and recoil control, like and bullet velocity, whatever. Yeah, probably I'd say this loadout is a good multiplayer loadout. Here, this is a great multiplayer loadout. In fact, with blue dot, like, let's say you want to use like an LMG for Cold War. Let's just say, for example, the Stoner. I like this LMG personally. This is the loadout. It's kind of tricky for me. So like, or Cold War guns in general. Once you get the gun, you most likely want to use one of these two, maybe suppressor, like suppressor, and then agency is what you're going to be wanting to use. But yeah, like, for example, like, I was thinking about barrels really, like cut down firing move speed. When is that going to be useful? Just trying to say kind of like this of course is the best barrel. You want to get as much pluses as you can. Like I don't really know how to explain it to newer players kind of, but you just want to get as much green as you can. If there's more red than green, don't use it. But if it's like for example, accuracy or control, or like recoil control, but there's a little bit downsides. It depends. Like, I've played this game enough to learn kind of, like, just, you gotta watch, like, loadout videos, kind of. I'm gonna be making a loadout video, probably again, probably. And I'm gonna start, like, adding on from there. Like, different parts. But yeah, here we go. It's just that. Like, these ones are good too. Go ahead and use, like, match grade. And then go ahead and upgrade to task force. But yeah, so like just say maybe like this is a pretty bad barrel to use. Vehicle damage on the stoner, I actually recommend Cavalry Lancer. Like, this is the stoner build. I'm gonna show you guys the stoner build right now. You always want fast mags to. Did this get shot? No. For LMGs, or no, not really, actually. Not that. Also, the 4x optic is what you guys want to be using now. Yeah, it's just that. This is probably the best stoner loadout. Maybe swap it out for Axel's arms 3 times. With precision, or maybe even just regular now. But yeah, Cavalry Lancer gets you vehicle damage, and this thing is just absolutely great at melting vehicles. It just melts vehicles. So yeah. Or if you're playing not vehicle melt, I recommend like that with like as vehicle melter loadout. This is probably like sweaty loadout right here. You guys can see. And I want to show you guys AMAX also. Where is it? AMAX. So you like, this is a baby AMAX loadout. I'm probably gonna show you like the intruder barrel, probably. Let's say. Let's say the intruder barrel, the skull barrel. Now, the Zodiac barrel, everybody knows is the best. Like, just look. Yeah, an intruder, it's even smaller. That's what she said. Yeah, it's squall, aim down sight speed, but minus bullet velocity. Aim down sight speed, movement speed. But minus bullet velocity and recoil control. This aim down sight speed and movement speed, you lose. Aim down sight speed isn't important if like pro players kind of, or like meta builders like J God or Benny Central, don't listen to them about aim down sight speed. It's not that important. Like, if it aim down sights, like, it slows the HDR with all the HDR or all the attachments to make it slow, then yeah, that's a problem. But like aim down sight speed isn't that much. You don't want to ever use Merc though, is the thing. Ranger, go ahead and use it. It's Merc foregrip, but better, kind of like Commando foregrip into a more recoil control, basically. But penalizes your aim down sight speed. I don't know what's wrong with that, but yeah. I just recommend using Commando, but if your recoil control is bad, go ahead and use Ranger. Right here, baby AMAX. I don't really recommend ever using it. I don't know why anybody would use baby AMAX except for like a video on YouTube or something. Isn't it this? This is the baby AMAX loadout. Like, look at this. It's good for mobility. That's all. Like, there's good mobility classes and stuff out there, but like, yeah. I'm gonna make a Curse Lens video too. Yeah. But, like, this is a bad loadout. Even though mobility and control's up a good bit, it like range and fire rates and like damage and accuracy is all down. You don't want that really. You want to have is like probably like the best loadout as possible. Like, here's the thing. I'm just gonna make it simple. I probably should have done that already, but yeah. To make it simple, mono suppressor is what you're gonna use on every gun unless it has a lot of recoil control and you cannot control it. You want to use compensator. And then you want to make sure as much pluses as you can get. If it has 2 pluses, use that once you get it. But you gotta look here. You want recoil control, bullet velocity, and recoil control, damage range, and bullet velocity. That's your main priorities to get in a barrels. And then, like, yeah, I don't really know how to explain it. And then what you don't want is aiming stability and recoil control. And, like, you just don't want recoil control and aiming stability for minuses. And bullet velocity and damage range. And just stuff like that you don't want. So, yeah. Underbarrel. You always need an underbarrel unless it's Safara. You don't need nothing with that. But yeah, if you don't have an extra spot and you're not using a foregrip, go with the full grip. But yeah, I guess. I think that is like all for this video. I'm just gonna show you best loadouts, quick, for some guns, and I'll show you guys once I have best loadouts for guns and just maybe alternative loadouts. So yeah, I'll see you guys on standard close to medium long range Ram 7 with blue dot. Or go ahead and change this out for PBX hollow sight, or go ahead and add VLK 3x optic on. Standard kilo loadout, or swap this out for any hollow sight with blue dot. Standard growl build, or take off tack laser, add Cronin 240 Pro optic with T-pose, and switch to Nexus barrel. Standard AMAX loadout, or for close range or iron sight build, take off the stock or put no stock option on, put the Merc foregrip for the underbarrel, and take off VLK optic. And if you cannot control recoil as well, put Ranger foregrip on. Standard Modern Warfare MP5 loadout. Standard Kar98K build with cross thread, or use cover shot once you get it. I'm pretty sure that's what the reticle is called. Modern Warfare or ADS build for MP5. Standard M13 build. Maybe also throw on the VLK optic with T-pose reticle, so for long range to medium range, or put blue dot on the hollow sight. Any hollow sight if you want for close to medium range or short to medium range. Standard Modern Warfare AK-47 build. Standard M4 medium to close range build. Standard close range M4. Standard HDR build with cross thread for the sniper scope reticle. Standard Milano loadout. Standard Mac 10 loadout. Standard Krig loadout. Standard long range XM4 build, or take off agency, add regular suppressor for a close range build, and take off 60 round mag for 45 round mag, and put bruiser on for underbarrel for a short range to medium range build. Long to medium range far loadout, or if you want close range, take off GRU, add regular suppressor, add microflex LEDs instead of Axel's arms 3 times. Standard DMR loadout, so everybody will hate you in your lobby. Standard MP5 build. You don't need a barrel, so just put on an extra attachment. I personally like to do no stock. Mobility Mac 10 build. Something also you can change up is take off the airborne elastic wrap and put on regular stock, so it's just a little bit better at getting corners cleared. Standard, and I personally think the best loadout that I like is for the C58. Roll on cross 4 times so you can get a good target. Standard Cold War AK loadout. Or for close range, put on regular suppressor and put on microflex LED. Standard PPSH loadout, try it. I recommend it. MG82 build. this gun is actually gonna get nerfed on Thursday, or up until Thursday is the latest it's going to be for the update. So the loadout might change, but not all that much. Maybe it might stay the same. It might just won't be as good. Standard AK-74U build. Standard bullfrog build. Standard QBZ-83 build. Standard GROZA build. All the guns, that may have been a little bit too much. I'm sorry guys, like 25-ish guns. I just wanted to get a little bit of good guns in there for good content. For some decent content. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you guys did like the video, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and comment down below new video ideas. And also, if you didn't like the video, go ahead and dislike it. I know maybe that's a little bad to say for me, but go ahead. I mean, why not? But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a rating, like or dislike, whatever you guys like, if you guys like the video or not. But yeah, I'll see you guys all later. Probably up tomorrow. Either this video will be up tomorrow or this will be up later today. Yeah, would you guys care? But yeah, I'm gonna try to get a video up of all the best loadouts for all the guns in Warzone now. And I will include the new guns, which you already saw in this video. But yeah, I'm gonna also start updating it every time there's a new gun added, including the CX-9 and RAL. I will put in there. I might even put the loadouts for those guns in this video or in the next video. Yeah, I'll see you guys all later. Thank you so much if you guys have watched to the end. If you commented or if you've been to the end, comment a blue heart and a blue dot since I've unlocked blue dot. And yeah, see you later. Peace out. Okay, so why I'm editing this video, I actually just realized. So if you look at the Cold War guns, every Cold War gun has like a red or dark black background. And then if you look at the Modern Warfare guns, it's blue, kind of, or lighter black colored. It's weird. I just realized it. That's like so weird. I just realized. But yeah, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 bullfrog tries and 2 AK built or tries. Also, I actually have a former Damascus unlocked, QBZ. But yeah, I will see. And yeah, I just thought I should add this in.